What I'm going to do today, guys, is to take you through the process for changing the mains hot and cold mixer valve of your tap. If it's either a progressive valve or either one of these other two valve variants, this process is exactly the same. What I'm going to do now, guys, is take you through the process of isolating your mains hot and cold water. So what we've got here today is two isolation valves positioned. So this is the cold one, so just use your screwdriver and just rotate the screw 90 degrees, and we do the same for the mains hot. The water to the product and the boiler is now all switched off and isolated. So I'm now going to take you through the first part of the process in removing the valve. So supplied in the kit is the valve change guide, an Allen key and the valve. What you have to supply is a nice sharp pointed knife to remove the indice, and an adjustable spanner to remove the retaining nut. Going to use the end of the knife just to remove the indice, like so. Going to use the larger Allen key to remove the handle. And just pull the handle off and remove the screw. Going to use the adjustable spanner to remove this nut. So locate the spanner on. As you unscrew it, there'll be some residue water that comes out, but that's nothing to worry about. So the old valve is now removed. Going to replace with the new valve. What's really important that these two location lugs match up with the two holes at the bottom of the tap body. So the lugs on the valve match up with these holes here and here. So we're going to push the valve in. So once the valve is pushed in, just give it a little twist backwards and forwards to make sure it's locked in position correctly, which is good. Get your retaining nut. Just engage the threads and screw in position. Then use your spanner to tighten up. Don't have to really over tighten it, just nice and firm like so. So the next step is to put the handle back on. So you locate the black part or square part of the valve onto the handle, just like so. Your Allen key and screw you pop into place. To screw your handle on. I'll then use just the long part of the Allen key to firmly tighten into place, like so. We then position the indice. The blue side goes to the cold side of the tap. The orange side of the indice goes to the hot side. Just push that in like that. The next step is now to turn on the mains hot and cold water for your tap. The water is all now switched on, so what I'm going to do is to activate the tap and just check for leaks. Just want to check around here, make sure there's no drips, no water. All looks good.